Okay, it's the 4th of February 2025. It's about 10 a.m. I'm going to head down to Country Grocer on the bus actually and get some breakfast at McDonald's, so we're going to do some more filming today. Okay, we made it down to the Country Grocer area now. And we're going to carefully walk over to the McDonald's and get some breakfast. And we'll do some more filming after. The roads are kind of slushy, right? So it's probably good I took the bus. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Okay, we're at the McDonald's now. I can't really film walking down the sidewalk. There's somebody walking there. I don't want them to be in the video. Okay, that person's walked past. I don't think I'll be sitting outside today, Shannon. Often in the summer, me and Shannon will walk down from her place. I'll have our dinner outside, but I don't think we're going to do that today. So I think I might get the sausage vinegar meal, and we'll go to Country Grocer. Okay, we made it down to the McDonald's. As you saw, we got our order. And here's what we got today. Okay, we've had the breakfast now. It's now 10:39. I'm gonna walk over to the Country Grocer over there and get some milk and bread and maybe some other things. Well, the sandwich meat too. As you can see, it's kind of well, the parking lot's still snowy, and you can see their delivery van hasn't been out today anyway. So this is gonna be good. It's not too cold right now. Apparently there's more snow in the forecast. Apparently all the schools are closed in the district today and stuff like that. I just read when I was having my food, even though I've never been there, the Esquimalt Senior Center, they decided to call it a day because they didn't want their people coming out, I guess. Okay. I think legally they have to do it, don't they? Or okay, as you can see, I took the bus up a big hill. I'm back at the condo now. I actually saw somebody I knew from the Bay days, so I really couldn't film too much after we left. We'll catch you later. Okay, now it's later in the day. Obviously, it's now 6:05 p.m. We're gonna walk down to Shannon's to watch the Canucks game. But we gotta stop off at Shoppers Drug Mart first to get some cookies and maybe some pop for work. And we're gonna go to Subway to get the meatball sub sandwich. Okay, it has not snowed anymore, or very low, since we were out this morning. And then you saw we went down to the Country Grocer and McDonald's. And on the way back, there was somebody walking with me, so I really couldn't film that much. But you saw me go up the hill on the bus, so that would have been the 26th bus leaving the Country Grocer Plaza, and we went off. We got off on the bus right over there, actually. So, so it's not too cold walking, but I got my warm jacket on and the sweater on underneath, and I got my boots that I've had for many years. I put different laces on today. I put shorter laces, and they're well, I wouldn't want them any shorter, I'll say that. the ones I had on were super long. So I might put those ones back on. And that's where we gotta walk down there. Okay, we've got see, you can see the roads are bare, but there's black ice on them. Like there could be a black ice, so we're gonna be really careful walking down the sidewalk here. I've had some people say in the comments they like this format here where you can actually see me walking, but yeah, but this way is good too, the first person I guess you would call it. Yeah, so you can see the road there. It's not too bad walking. It's not there's no wind. It's just when you get the wind, it's about -1 Celsius out. It's just when you get the wind, it feels much colder. Again, we'll walk. I could have cut through there, but walk down here for a bit. As you can see, that's the school there, one of the French schools in the city. Not sure if there's other ones, but that's Victor Berger. Not to confuse with former. Don't confuse it though with the former NHL goaltender Martin Berger or Richard Berger. So there's some people that come up to me and say, "Did those guys go there?" I said, "No, they never went there. It's named after somebody else. It's named after Victor Berger. So it's got nothing to do with the people that played net in the NHL." That vehicle looks like it's been there for a couple of days. There's a service truck over there, see? It's always nice I can walk to different places. Like the Pizza Hut is on the left there. So actually what we're gonna do is instead of cutting through the parking lot, we're gonna walk down this way to show you a bit of Esquimalt Road. Then we'll cut in, right, rather than cutting in right now like. We're gonna do the super wide shot going around the corner here. That's that big building they're building in the corner of Esquimalt Road, which is right there on Head Street. So we're on wide angle mode. Which is kind of neat because you get to see way more. You can see the A&Ws there. We've been there before in the snow. We're gonna go to the subway there in a bit. There's a Tim Hortons. There's a Legion on the right. I've never been in there. At the Shoppers Drug Mart we're about to go into, years ago it used to be the Canadian Tire. Right, when I lived down on Robert Street, 95 to 2001, there was a Canadian Tire here. Then they since moved down to Admiral's. And they put in the Shoppers Drug Mart, which was probably a good thing because I don't think we had a drugstore in the area back in those days, but I don't really recall. Well, I know there was no Shoppers here. So we're here to get cookies. You can see the A&W there, and behind they're building a new complex. It used to be a pub at one time. So they haven't plowed this lot yet. I don't know if they will or not. Wait, so we're gonna go in Shoppers and we'll catch you when we get out. Okay, mission accomplished. I got some of the cookies on 2 for $5. A different one that was for sale the other day. These are the Dad's oatmeal chocolate chip ones, so that's gonna be good for my work break. I didn't get the pop. I didn't want to carry it home. Maybe tomorrow I can go out again and get it. But now we're gonna walk over to the Subway and get the 2 meatball subs. Yeah, I often wish there would be like a sit-down restaurant in here, like a Boston Pizza or something like, or or even a White Spot. But nothing really like in the area like that. We got a medical clinic, we got a vape street, we got Pizza Hut. There used to be a 24-hour convenience store there years ago. And in the corner here where this novelty shop used to be your Life Labs. Well, actually, one time this whole end thing here was a video store, right? Then they moved out years ago. And the Tim Hortons is over there. It's been there for years. So we're gonna go in and get the Subway, the 2 meatball subs, and we'll go over to Shannon's. And we'll see Meow Charlie. Okay, we got the Subway sub from Subway there. And me and Shannon each got one. It came to like $21, right? I can remember when the Subway had the meatball subs, the footlongs for $5. That was probably like 20 years ago. But anyway, we're going to carefully cross the street and make our way to Shannon's. That's where we get the pizzas from quite often. Now we're going to go this way, Shannon. It'll be interesting when that building there is complete. They've been working on it a couple of years now. There used to be an old, like, tiny grocery store there, like sort of like a little supermarket. But that closed just after I moved back to the area in 2016. So, and it sat empty for a few years too, eh? Because, well, we had the COVID shutdown in 2020, right? Okay, so I'll probably bring it back when we're inside talking to Shannon. Oh yeah, up in there where the Union Place is there used to be a video game store back in the mid 1990s. And they also had one in the University Heights Shopping Center where you could buy used video games and new games. That's where I bought NHL 96 years ago back in the Gordon Head location. And there's Lums across the street. They've been there for years. Hi, Charlie. Oh, hi, Rob. I see you came down for the Canucks game. Yeah, I did, Charlie. What did you bring to eat, Rob? I bought meatball subs. Meatball subs? That's one of my favorite ones. Anyway, come to the kitchen, Charlie, if you want some. Okay, Rob. Okay, it's about 8:45 at night. The Canucks have played 2 periods against Colorado. They're winning 1-0 going to the third. But since it's later at night and I got to work tomorrow, I thought I would leave now and get home and get all warm and all that. So, yeah, it's been a good night so far. It's been a good day. We didn't get any more snow yet. Okay, a bit of snow still on the sidewalk here, and the road is it's quite slushy still. Thought I saw a snowplow up there, but it wasn't. It was just the crosswalk lights where the school is there. Somebody crossed the street. So we got it's colder now on the walk home than it was earlier. That's because it's later at night, I guess. I don't think there's any more snow in the forecast, but if there is, if we get more snow tomorrow in the next few days, we'll definitely do another video. Back on Old Esquimalt Road down that way, and that's Head Street to the right. Just going to go up to the crosswalk here and we'll cross over. when it's safe, of course. As you can see, the roads are pretty bare now. Cross when it says cross. It's always best to wait. Never cross when it says don't cross. Not that I would ever do that, would I, Shannon? And again, the old Lamson School there, eh? Looks kind of eerie in the dark. We get the go-ahead already. The advanced walk. Be careful here. Snowy walk. February 2025. Okay, it's about 5 to 9 p.m. on February 4th, 2025. So we're almost home now, so we'll call it a night. And please like and subscribe. And if it does snow in the next few days, we'll get more video. And thanks for watching the channel. And everyone have a safe day. And be careful if you're driving out in the snow, everyone. Thanks.